Hey everybody, my name is Fernando and I'm a developer advocate here at GitLab.
And my name is Daniel Helfand, and I'm also a developer advocate here at GitLab.
And today we're going to go over the newly released security features within GitLab 17.8.
Specifically, we'll be going over the enhanced security with protected container repositories feature that's available as part of GitLab's container registry.
So now let's get started.
Now let's take a look at the members and their roles on this project. We can see that Daniel has the developer role and that myself, Fern, has the owner role within this project. Then we'll make a policy where only certain roles can push to the container registry for a particular image. First, let's take a look at our container registry and the images that are already there. To do this, we go to the Deploy side tab and click on Container Registry. Here we can see two different container images. We'll be protecting the simply vulnerable nodes /main, which builds from the main branch, which in this case is our production level branch. Then we can go to the gear icon to configure the container registry settings. To protect this container image from being pushed, under the Protected Container Repositories section, we'll click on the Add Protection Rule button. Here we can add a repository path pattern. I'm going to paste the repository image I copied earlier. I'll remove the registry path, and I'll add asterisks so anything containing the word main in the middle will be protected. And I'll keep the minimum access level for push to maintainer, meaning only maintainers can push towards this repository path. Then I'll click the Add Rule button, and now our repository path is protected, meaning no one else but those with the maintainer role can push and overwrite this container image. Now I'm going to go ahead and manually run a pipeline on the main branch. And note that I am running it with my own account, which will have maintainer role permissions. Here we can see the build simple nodes job is running. This job builds the Docker image and then pushes it to the container registry under main, which is the name of its appropriate branch. Here we can see that the job has succeeded, and if we scroll up when we push the Docker image, we can see that it went to the /main, which is the registry part that we protected. And now I'll pass it over to Daniel to try to run the same pipeline as the developer and see what happens.
In this section of the video, I'm going to be going over how GitLab's protected container repositories protect me from being able to push from the main branch of this project. So I'm going to go ahead and come over to Pipelines. I'll kick off a new pipeline here. Then just click New Pipeline again. And what this CI/CD pipeline will do here is it will build our application for this project here. And it will start by building the Docker image for this project. And it will make the attempt to push it up to this project's container registry. We're starting to see some logs from the container image actually being built. And now exactly at the end here, we're getting the error message that we would expect. So we see denied, pushing to protected repository path forbidden. This is because, again, my user does not have permissions to push to this particular container repository. And so we expect this pipeline to end with that exit code 1.
We'd love to give a big shout out to Gerardo-Navarro and the Siemens crew for this great contribution to GitLab. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
To learn more about GitLab's protected container repositories, check out the links in the description for the video.
And be sure to click that subscribe button.